Welcome to Learn English with Fun Stories. Read with me.
Hi everyone. My name is Millie. And today, I want to share the story of my first day back at school. After summer break, it was a day filled with excitement, a bit of nervousness, and some happy surprises. Summer had been amazing. I spent time with my family, went on trips, and enjoyed long, lazy days in the sun. But as the end of August approached, I started thinking about going back to school. I was excited to see my friends again, but I also felt a little nervous about starting a new grade. Would my teachers be nice? Would the classes be harder? And most importantly, would my best friend still be in the same class as me? The night before school started, I packed my backpack with all the new supplies my mom and I had bought: shiny notebooks, colorful pens, and a brand new lunchbox. I laid out my outfit for the next day, making sure everything was perfect. Even though I was excited, I had trouble falling asleep. My mind kept racing with thoughts about what the next day would bring. Finally, the morning arrived. I woke up early, got dressed, and had breakfast with my family. My mom reminded me that everything would be fine and that I'd have a great day. I grabbed my backpack and we headed out the door. When we got to school, the playground was already full of kids. Some were hugging their friends. Others were chatting excitedly. And a few, like me, were looking around to see which class they would be in. I spotted a group of my friends, and my heart skipped a beat when I saw that they were in my class. We all squealed with excitement and hugged each other tightly. It felt so good to be back together. Our new teacher, Mrs. Roberts, was standing by the classroom door, greeting each student as they walked in. She had a warm smile and seemed really kind. My nerves started to fade away as I realized that this year was going to be just fine. When we entered the classroom, I was happy to see that it was bright and cheerful, with colorful posters on the walls and our desks arranged in neat rows. Mrs. Roberts asked us to choose our seats, and I quickly sat down next to my best friend. We couldn't stop whispering to each other about all the fun things we had done over the summer. The first day was full of getting to know you activities, which helped everyone feel more comfortable. We introduced ourselves, shared our favorite summer memories, and even did a scavenger hunt around the classroom. Mrs. Roberts made us all feel welcome, and by lunchtime, any nervousness I had was completely gone. One of the best parts of the day was when we had our first art class. Art is my favorite subject, and I was thrilled to see that we would be working on a project where we could express ourselves creatively. We got to draw and paint pictures of what we did during the summer. And I drew a scene from my family vacation at the beach. Mrs. Roberts praised everyone's work, and I felt really proud of my drawing. As the day came to an end, I couldn't believe how quickly it had gone by. It was so much fun, and I was already looking forward to the next day. When the final bell rang, I gathered my things and headed out to meet my mom, who was waiting for me at the school gate. "How was your day?" she asked with a smile. "It was awesome," I replied. "I'm so happy to be back at school." That night, as I got ready for bed, I realized that all my worries had been for nothing. My first day back at school had been amazing, and I couldn't wait to see what the rest of the year would bring. I had my friends by my side, a wonderful teacher, and so many new things to learn and discover. It was a perfect start to what I knew would be an unforgettable school year. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it reminds you that sometimes the things we worry about most turn out to be the things we enjoy the most in the end. Don't forget to subscribe my channel